Summer is approaching and Sander's contract with Barcelona is about to expire. Winning is all we think about ahead of this crucial game against Arsenal. We've never been to the Emirates in this series, so this will be a really cool but also tough experience. Arsenal managed to get a 0-0 draw against us in our stadium, so we need to be at the top of our game if we want to make it to the semis. We just need to play to our strengths. As long as we do that, the result will take care of itself, says Sander. I'm as ready as I can possibly get, and of course we're starting out on our left wing position. Apart from Barca, I think Arsenal might be the strongest team left in this competition, so it will be massive if we can knock them out today. That is a ball in for Trossard, and it's a good save from our keeper. I want to be watching AFTV later, hoping for an absolute meltdown. They're inside our penalty box, and that is another big chance. There we go. Balde. That's good. Sander might be able to whip that one in. If we go 1-0 down, you know, this might be all over. Here they are with Lewis Miley. Arsenal are just getting closer and closer in this one. Get that one out of there. What have we just done, boys? That is a joke. Trossard scores after Sander and Barca make a huge mistake. What on earth happened here? He ran in my path. And Trossard takes advantage of it. As it stands, Sander is the reason why Barcelona is gonna get knocked out of the UCL. We gotta fix this. Here they are again. It's not looking good now, boys. What is going on? Look at these passes from Arsenal. And now they are... Oh, what a save from our keeper. Pedri now sends that through for Lewandowski. Come on! Lewandowski gives it for Sander! We score at the Emirates. That is our first chance as well. What a ball from Pedri, but Lewandowski also did really well. And of course, Sander with a knockable finish. Arsenal making some late changes as well in the game. We are going to stand around the middle of the pitch in case we receive the ball. Maybe run in behind. Oh, that's a fantastic one. Come on. We cannot beat Saliba in the air, but we'll get another opportunity. Here is Gavi, and that goes almost through for Sander. Nah, man. Imagine if we scored at the very end of the match. It's not over, though. It is not over. Sander heads it down. But Arsenal defend it so good. And now they might have one final chance. Martin Ødegaard gives it back to number 12, who crosses it. And that is it, guys. What a game. We are going into extra time then to find out who makes it to the semis. Go on, Sander. Ooh. Can we... Is that our ball? Yes, I think it is. We'll just give it to Zaire-Emery. Yes. Gavi now gives it back for Sander. Let's see if we can cross it. I won't lie, my heart is beating faster than usual. If we get knocked out, that would be 2 competitions in like a few days for us. What is this? Arsenal cross it back post, and it falls back to Havertz, I think it was. What a chance. That was basically an open net. Good football, and referee. Don't think Ødegaard is agreeing with that. Kubarsi finds Sander with the throw. And that is a really nice movement. Come on, we can just keep going with the ball here. Sander gives it to 17. We've done it in the 115th minute. The Emirates have gone silent almost, and Barcelona are about to head into the semis. I wasn't sure if I was gonna shoot or pass, but we stayed calm, and thankfully it's in the back of the net. Referee, look at your watch. There we are. We've done it, boys. A Sander masterclass at the Emirates, a goal and an assist. Sander is a big game player. We have been turning up for many seasons now, and I really hope this is gonna be the year we win the Ballon d'Or, guys. But in order to do that, I feel like we have to win the Champions League. Chelsea is through, Liverpool is through, and also Real Madrid. This semi-final draw is gonna be ridiculous. FC Barcelona have booked their place in the Champions League semi-finals. That is what I like to read. I don't even know which team I want to get in this draw, so right now we're gonna do a little bit of research. We're gonna find out which teams are doing the best in the league, and as we can see, Chelsea is currently sat second. Liverpool is all the way down in 10th, so I don't know, guys. Both of them are gonna be a tough challenge for sure. If I remember correctly, Chelsea were the team that knocked us out of the UCL last season. They obviously went to the FIFA Club World Cup, and I believe they actually did indeed win that final as well. So guys, that is a competition we want to be in. We've never done it before, so now we have to make it to the final. But yeah, we do have Chelsea. That is gonna be a tough challenge. We have another team in London, boys. We've got a couple of matches in the league before we have the first leg, and I just realized we might be getting an El Clasico final as well. That is a possibility. So when it comes to the league, we are just a couple of victories away from confirming the league title. So let's go ahead and get this trophy. But this away game to Valencia will definitely be a tough one. Ooh, what a skill. Well, that has been completely done there. We don't want to go 1-0 down, guys. Oh no, Valencia almost to get the first goal. They've had all the possession in this first half, you know. There they are again. It's a good save. Barca are looking a little bit exhausted after that game against Arsenal, where we obviously played 120 minutes. Here is Valencia again, and they score. Literally the last tack of the first half. That is annoying. Hopefully we can be a little bit more creative in the second 45. Ooh. Oh, okay, we get the free kick. We've got a big chance here, guys. Or, you know, maybe a big chance because we have scored a few free kicks recently. I think we are going to go for the curve on this shot. Come on. Sander is stepping up for it, but we've hit the wall. Valencia with some decent passes. It's almost game over. Come on, Barca. Can we create something good now? That is nice passes. Yamal finds Sander, but look at how exhausted we are. Barely have any stamina left. Is there anyone in the box? Let's just cross it and hope for the best. And it's almost an assist. We have just given Real Madrid a chance in this title race again. They are now just 4 points behind us, and I mean, anything can happen in these last few fixtures. We cannot bottle the league like we did last season. There is no way we can let that happen. And now we have a home game against Sevilla, which we absolutely have to win. Hopefully we've got a little bit more energy to run in this game, or else we might lose another match. Oof, this is good football from Sevilla. Here they are. They cross the ball in. They manage to clear away, but they get it straight back. Come on, Sander. Oh no. That is a shooting chance. Looks like we are happy to just pass it around. This is not the Barcelona I know. Come on, Sander. Yes. Yes, we've gotten very lucky. I think we'll go for the pass, but there's no one there. It suddenly started raining. That's gonna make this game even more interesting. That's good passes from Barca. Pedri with the long ball in behind. And Sander almost gets there. If it wasn't raining, that might have been ours. But looks like we're pushing a little bit now for a late goal. Come on, Pedri. Sander. Lamine Yamal, back to Sander, and that's gonna be a corner kick. Come on, Barca. Imagine if we can score now and almost win the league. That is another 2 points dropped. Real Madrid have won their game, which means they are just 2 points behind, and it looks like we might actually bottle this. There's only 3 matches left of the league, and if we don't win it this year, I swear we're never gonna do it. But now we have a big one, another tough game, and you know, these matches are coming so quickly after each other, which is really taking a hit for our stamina, but we gotta try our best, and it's not that long left of the season, so we gotta give everything. But we've had big trouble against Chelsea before, so I don't know what's gonna happen here, boys. Wish us the best of luck, that's all I can say. We are fighting for a Champions League final ticket, which is gonna be against either Liverpool or Real Madrid. You know, if we make it to the final, it's gonna be special. Either way, we might be facing our former team where everything started, or we might be facing our biggest ever rivals, but we gotta get past Chelsea. Let's see. Come on. Yes. We get that back. Let's go for the shot. Too early. Nah. What is this, guys? They've hit the posts. Chelsea have hit the post again. Twice in a couple of minutes. We gotta fix up. This is crazy. It's all Chelsea at the moment. They really want this goal to take into the next leg. And they get close. Oh my god. Here we are. Could we scam a victory? How have I missed that chance? That is one of the biggest opportunities. The referee blows the whistle, and I mean, it's an alright result, but it could have been even better. Both of the first legs ends in goalless draws, which means Real Madrid and Barca are both gonna be at home, and it's looking even more likely that it might be in El Clasico final. That would honestly be the biggest final ever in history. I don't think they've ever faced off in a Champions League final before. So let's see if that will happen, guys. But now we gotta get back to scoring and winning ways. What is going on? If we lose this game, we are actually gonna bottle another league title. And it's away to Villarreal, one of the toughest games in the league. We haven't scored a goal since that Arsenal game, so I'm kind of worried, guys. We have been looking completely off it recently. We gotta get that form back. Come on, Barca, yes. Lewandowski. Come on. That's a beautiful turn. Sander. The shot is blocked, but it falls for Lamine Yamal. Ooh, that is genius from Villarreal. Nah. Here they are again, and this time it's a goal. As it stands, we might be bottling the league again for the second year in a row. Here we go, Sander. Come on. Keep fighting. Let's see what we can do then. Let's just bring the ball forward. Can we cheat the keeper? Oh my god, what a miss. Come on, boys. Clear that ball. Falls to Lamine, who just... I don't know what he's doing with that. Just getting the ball forward, I guess. Save Emery now. Find Sander. We gotta do it ourselves. Come on, lad. Keep going with it. That's the pass. What a ball. In for Gavi, who's missed it. It is 2-0. We might have just bottled the league title. We haven't won a game for many weeks, and it's just deserved. This Barcelona team is going downhill, and it's not looking good. Real Madrid, of course, win their match, which means they are 1 point above us in the table, and we have 2 games left of this season. It looks like we might have just lost out on another trophy in just a few weeks, which is crazy. I don't know what's going on, guys, but now against Chelsea, things are gonna get decided to find out who makes it to the final. I don't even want to think about what happens if we lose this match, guys. We've got to win. Ooh, if we can run here now, Sander, come on. Okay, we'll give it back to Balde. Let's see what we can do now. Sander gets the ball back. We cross it in. Oh no, here is Chelsea, and they score. That might be it, boys. Barcelona are not looking like they're gonna score. This is exactly what happened last season as well. Knocked out of 3 competitions at the very end. Here they are, but that's an awful shot. Maybe now Barca. Yes. Come on, Sander, please. Can we get a chance? And we've scored. What is going on here, guys? What an insanely lucky goal. No, that's unbelievable. I cannot believe that's just happened. It literally takes a deflection of a Chelsea player as well. Let's look at this again. I mean, What? Somehow we are still alive, boys. We were just, 15 minutes away there from getting knocked out. And it did not look like scoring at all. But there will be more things happening here for sure. Now Chelsea. That is good pressure. If we can win that header, no. Here is Chelsea. Last chance of the game. That's it, boys. We are out of the UCL. This is exactly what happened last season, guys. We bottled it at the very end. Congratulations to Chelsea, and it is deserved that we are going out. We have been terrible. We've actually been robbed of an El Clasico Champions League final as well. That was going to be unbelievable. But yeah, our season is looking bad now. We are still in one competition, but you know, what's the chances of winning that when Real Madrid have got the lead on us with 2 games remaining? I don't see it happening, to be honest. We need to win this next game and hope that Real Madrid lose. Our confidence is on the floor, so I honestly don't know how this is gonna go. Come on, Sander, just do it yourself. Ooh, yes, Sander almost chips it in as well. What a pass! Why haven't we played like this earlier? Sander from a crazy angle. There's the pass, and we need a million chances to score these days. That's a free kick, but we'll take the advantage. The referee blows the whistle, and we are extremely cooked. Real Madrid also drew their game, so if we won that, we would have literally been first spot again. Nah, man. This is a joke. I think we might be finished here at Barcelona, man, because this has now happened 2 years in a row. I'm so down bad right now. I don't even know what we have next. The final fixture is going to be against Espanyol at home. Real Madrid have also won the Spanish Cup, so they might actually be able to do the treble because they are in the Champions League final. And if they win their next game now, then they have won the league as well. This is not nice for any Barca fan, but if we can just win this game and hope that Real Madrid lose, we'll at least get the league title. We've got a free kick in a good position. Hopefully we can make it 1-0 off of this set piece. And yes, we have. I don't even feel like really celebrating. It's a beautiful goal, but it's probably not even gonna count. Come on. Win that back, yes. This is good football from Barca. Sander chips it over for Lewandowski. That's another bad tackle. Are we actually gonna get subbed out here, guys? What is going on? And yes, guys, we are done for the day, and our season has just ended in the worst way possible. I am very worried that we're gonna be missing the Euros, guys. If we have another month injury or something, then we will literally miss the whole competition. And here's our opponents. Just imagine, after bottling all the 3 trophies again, we also are not going to play with Norway for the biggest competition in a long time. Come on, Barca. Yes, Ansu Fati with a good goal. That is game over, so I'm hoping that Real Madrid is not doing so great in their game. All of a sudden, they have a penalty. I didn't even see that properly. And they do get a goal back, but surely, I mean, it's too late. Moment of truth then, boys. A few seconds left. Have we won at least a trophy this season? Are you actually kidding me, guys? We've done it. We have won the league title. The Barcelona players are celebrating, and we are actually not gonna go trophyless. But the bad thing now is that Sander is obviously not involved here. We are probably in a hospital somewhere. Meanwhile, the Barcelona players are celebrating. That hurts a lot, to be completely honest with you, man. We finally win our first trophy with Barca, but we're not even able to celebrate it. Sander is actually there, but we are wearing a bib. Thankfully, we're not in the hospital, and we can actually celebrate a little bit with the Barca players. There we are. That is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Real Madrid must have messed up completely, and Oh, they only got a draw. Wow. So they didn't even lose, but obviously just 1 point means that we finish one above them. So you know what, guys? I mean, we lost out on the Champions League. We lost out on the Spanish Cup. But at least we made Barcelona league winners again. And Sander was one of the main contributors to this title. And yeah, we got a goal in that final match as well. So that is at least something. You know, it could have ended much worse if we went trophyless again. The team of the season has been announced though. And Sander is obviously there. So is Jude Bellingham. I'm actually the only player from Barca, even though we literally won the league. So yeah, that means that Sander pretty much carried the team. But unfortunately, this might still be a bad day, because I think the national teams are about to be announced. And we are going to be out for 4 weeks with a muscle strain. Which means I don't think we are going to get called up, unfortunately. Let's take a look at our messages, guys. And yeah, we are not going to be involved in the Euros because of that injury. So we are back to being sad. Let's just proceed then to the club ranking updates. And it's also... Oh, okay. We have now made the return. That is nice, but I think the Euros is underway. So, you know, it's going to be too late to call us up. But let's have a look at the club ranking. We are unfortunately still second. I mean, if Real Madrid won the Champions League, then I can definitely understand that. Let's go over to that and find out who did it. And yeah, they beat Chelsea 4-2, which means that they did the double, but they didn't get the league title. We gotta celebrate the small victories, guys. Let's find out if we got the top scorer award, because that was one of the objectives we set out for ourselves at Barcelona. And there we go. We end the season on 21 goals in the league. The first objective we set ourselves was to win 2 or more league titles at Barcelona, and unfortunately, we have just won it once. The second one was to get the top scorer award, and that is something we were able to do. The third one was to try to go back-to-back and win the UCL. We have not been able to do that. The fourth one is a domestic trophy. At least we achieved that, guys. And the fifth one was a Ballon d'Or. Unfortunately, we still haven't won that, but we might have a chance to actually win it this year when it gets announced. If that was our final game for Barcelona, I wouldn't really call it a super success, because obviously, you know, we should have won more trophies. Both this and last season, we were in every single competition until the very end. And unfortunately, we just come away with 1 trophy in like 6 chances. Congratulations to Denmark, by the way, for winning the Euros. That is an incredible achievement. For Barcelona, we have 87 appearances, 73 goals, and 24 assists, which is some good stats. But the question is, are we gonna be here for 1 more season, guys, or was that it? Atletico Madrid, Celta Vigo, and Getafe are back in La Liga. Meanwhile, Malaga, Osasuna, and Almeria is relegated. And there we go, the 2032-33 season is now underway. We have actually been given the captain's armband of Barcelona. That is huge news, obviously, but I don't even know if we're gonna stay at the club. And the reason that I say that is because Real Madrid and Cristiano Ronaldo has offered us a contract, £343,000, the craziest contract you will ever see. And you know what? I'm gonna accept it. Sander says, this team's the place for me. We have just done a Luis Figo times 10. This is the craziest thing you can do in football. If you cannot beat them, you might as well join them, guys. We are going to Real Madrid. I'm the worst person in football, but I'm here to win some trophies, including the Club World Cup, including the Super Cup and everything. I want to do the quadruple at least this season with Real Madrid. Thank you guys for watching another episode, and I will see you soon with Season 9.